back to Quiz Night. Matt Young.
Hello.
I need to ask you about your holidays. You got holidays coming up. Are you gonna? Have you got a plan to spend them somewhere nice?
At some point, I'm going to go away up the coast for a bit of Christmas time with my friends, and I'm going to go down to Tassie, which is the homeland. I'm going to go down there and see the family, and also my wife, who is my mum.
Sorry, wait, what?
It's a Tasmanian.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. That's a Tasmanian joke. All right.
Anyway, so I'm going down there to fuck my sister. And
Matt, I thought you were burying the lead.
Don't hold back.
no, yeah, I'm going to Tassie. It's going to be sweet. Going to go down and eat some fish.
What is happening?
Just thinking about Tassie. Anyway, apples are good, and also mountains, so get around it.
Last time I went to Tasmania, I went to Mona and I bought a vagina soap for my mum for Christmas. Vagina soap is in like, it's a like what am I doing?
Anatomically?
Yes, correct. Vagina, that's a soap. And I bought her the Karen because her best friend's name is Karen, and I gave it to her for Christmas, and she was not happy.
So it did not go down well.
Because you go down on vaginas.
You know what, Andy, we're not even in the middle of a round, but take some points for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, right now, since the GFC, Australian banks have paid an alarming $1 billion in fines, given the government has just announced a royal commission into the big banks. Without further ado, our guest quizmaster tonight, ladies and gentlemen, banking lobbyist Penny Counterwork. Penny, is that pretty much true what I just said?
Look, technically it is, but if you look at our UK and American counterparts, in the UK they've paid $100 billion of fines, and in the US, $200 billion. So we are delivering a great deal for the Australian consumer. You're welcome! You're welcome!
Yeah.
All right, consumers, hands on buzzers.
Why did the corporate regulator force Westpac to process refunds and write to 10,600 customers?
Yes, Amberly.
They did something bad.
I'm going to ding you. Because Westpac charged customers for loan protection insurance when they didn't actually have a home loan.
Now, if I could, sorry, I just need to clarify something there. Westpac take the responsibility of protecting their customers from mortgage default very seriously, and their pre-preventative prospective home purchaser protection insurance was a resounding success in that nobody who had it actually defaulted on their home loan.
But they didn't have a home loan.
Results speak for themselves.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. I'm going to have to take that point back.
Repossess it.
Repossess it, yeah.
All right, next question. What led to 400,000 ANZ customers being overcharged $29 million?
Yes, Amberly.
They did something bad.
That's right. That is right. The customers did something bad. They found that they were charged in excess of their expectations due to their failure to assess inter-account mental transfer fees. Thank you, Amberly.
Well, but fees were charged when customers transferred money between their own bank accounts.
Next question. A review of 2,000 loan applications and other documents from aggrieved customers revealed which two common bank malpractices?
Yes, Matt.
They didn't make the little beady string on the pen long enough.
Yes, Emily.
They didn't have weren't keeping their money in those bags. They have the big dollar sign on it.
And they were...
Yes, Andy.
No, actually, it was the fact that they breached the rules of monopoly because when they were sent to jail, they passed go, but they did take the $200 on the way to jail.
So the answer that I was looking for, exaggeration of income and signature forgery.
Or facilitating customers having access to a higher aspirational opportunity to secure home investment that they may not have traditionally been eligible for or may not have wanted. Shall we continue along?
Oh, let's.
The Commonwealth Bank is under investigation for 55,000 breaches of what?
Yes, Matt.
Copyright. Because... Yellow is copyrighted by The Leak.
You know what? You got out of that one by the end of the sentence. Yep.
Well, my answer would be that the Commonwealth Bank are under investigation because some of the more conservative institutions, like the Australian Federal Police, sometimes struggle to appreciate the value of a diverse and eclectic range of investments to our shareholders.
Well, I have Commonwealth are under investigation for money laundering and financing terrorism.
Diverse and eclectic, yes.
Oh, well, no, that's fair enough. Yeah. No, now, Penny, is it true that Macquarie Bank?
Look at the time. I have to go move my car. I wouldn't want to get a fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. We'll be right back after this break. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.